order to discuss about the health benefits of Terminalia chebula. In Assamese, we call it hilikha, and in Hindi, I think this is known as harar. So we have got this plant in our home yard, and let me show you first some of the hilikha that is here. This is one, and I think here there is another one. If I go outside, I will get more. From the last few days, these Terminalia chebula, we have got a tree, and these are shaded by the tree. This is the tree of Terminalia chebula. We cannot see the Terminalia chebula from like the ground because these are really small and the leaves are quite big. So that is how we do not see them. But after it falls down, then we can obviously collect it. Let me collect, then I will discuss, because I have discussed about the consumption of this Terminalia chebula with some of my yoga teachers also, and even they said that it is so good, really very good for consumption. And the ways of consumption is also good for us to know, means we can have it. There are a few more. Let me collect it now only, because later on people might stamp on it. This much is the collection for today. I will keep it here, and later on I will wash it because there is lots of soil. We have actually got this tree in our home yard since I was a small child. So all these years it did not fruit. Now it has fruited. Now means from the last about 3 to 4 years. All these years we were thinking that it is not going to give fruit, but now it has. And actually now it has become a big tree, matured one. Maybe that is how the tree is able to give its fruit. So since the fruits are falling, and it was like Ayurveda was a part of our yoga diploma course. So I thought of collecting it, and after collecting, the ways of consumption. So one very simple one is that simply wash those Terminalia chebula, the green one. We can wash it and consume it. Uh, Early morning is the best time for us to consume the hilikha or the Terminalia chebula, harar, and in Bengali it is known as hottoki. I must be correct. So early morning is the best time. Together with water we can have it. And what I did was I had actually grinded this Terminalia chebula. I had collected a lot of it. I grinded it in a, we call it a urol. I will show. So after grinding it, I spreaded it. Spread for sun drying. So 2 to 3 days after like I had sun dried it, then I am trying to prepare it in a pickle form. But together with that, like I had I have already posted one video that the water collection, that also we can consume it. Let me show. So this is the sun-dried one. Is it visible? This is the sun-dried hilika. I have added little bit of salt to it, but before adding that salt, I had actually collected some water. Let me show you the water. The water is really very bitter in taste, so nobody in my home is ready to consume it. Although I had asked my teacher that we can have it. This is the water of Terminalia chebula. After grinding, a lot of juices had come out. So I asked my teacher, yoga teacher, that sir, what to do? How can we consume it? Sir said that we can preserve it with salt, but not about like more than 4 to 5 days. Within that time only, we have to have this water. So this is really very good for one organ in our digestive system, which is the liver. Liver, it is very good. Anybody having digestion problem, especially that of the liver ailments, so they can have it. I have prepared this dry Terminalia chebula because by this actually I can preserve it for longer time and keep consuming it. The Ayurvedic use of this Terminalia chebula is vast, and it is known as the king of medicine, Ayurvedic medicine. It is known as king of Ayurvedic medicine, together with the amlokhi, that is gooseberries, and another like trifola, three Ayurvedic medicines together. A churan, or the powdered one, is available in market, and that also people consume it. So but there is one such, like, if somebody, first of all, the taste is not so good that people will consume a lot of Terminalia chebula. But if somebody is like used to the taste of Terminalia chebula, although it is bitter, tangy, and the taste is not so good, although somebody might get used to it and keep consuming a lot of Terminalia chebula, overconsumption might give rise to some problem, but that is very rare. Somebody would have to like keep consuming the other our food and all, and if after that if somebody is having problem, then the overconsumption is not good. Although, let me show you some more. I think it is here. Recently it has not fallen. During windy days, a lot of Terminalia chebula falls. On the roof tin, actually, we have got roof tin on top of this roof. It keeps falling. But today, like right now, it is not falling. I have collected this much of Terminalia chebula, and I'm not going to consume a lot of it. One is enough for 1 day per day. But the taste is as such that people do not like to have it. Overconsumption, like if somebody is having a lot of it, then that might give rise to some kind of digestive problem only. But that is very rare. People will definitely know. Like if somebody is smoking, then he or she would know that like chain smokers are like very much ready to go to hospital. So like that, nobody will do that. So consumption of this Terminalia chebula is a boon for us. Let me show you some of my garden flowers, because there are lots of medicinal plants that I have grown in my garden. This small plant, it might look like the coriander dhania, but it is the soft plant. I had thrown some seeds over here and it has grown. Okay, so one Terminalia chebula right now fell down. And this is another medicinal plant, Mudufolong tenga we call it, and this is the guava. So guava leaves also we can have it. Early morning we can have all these medicinal plant leaves or even flowers also we can consume it. In my, like, there is another vegetable pit, so there I make the compost, vegetable compost. So over there also I have planted one phadailata, so that is also one medicinal plant. It is regarded as a medicinal plant. I just wanted to make aware about these health issues and ways of recovery. The ways of our ailment, how to get rid of it, is obviously remaining fit, doing yoga, pranayam, drinking lots of water, and these Ayurvedic plants consumption. This can really help us keeping our diseases away from us. So I have a hope, like preparing one big garden of medicinal plants. Right now I am having a small one where I have collected few of the plants, few medicinal plants, but for future I hope that I will be preparing much, like, more numbers of plants. And India is one such place, every parts of the country, a lot of traditional medicinal system is there. Every part of the country, the traditional medicines are used. So even though we have become so much like technology friendly, we are not able to get rid of our diseases, our ailments. So if we get in touch with the natural, traditional way of medicine, then we can very well remain healthy, fit and fine, and enjoy our healthy life. So thank you so much for joining. Some messages. Actually, good morning from Himachal Pradesh. Pradeep Verma, namaste. And Nilappa Kali, good morning. And somebody else, lamb, somebody, what is it? With the bonky. I didn't understand this first message, very sorry about that. YouTube, okay, somebody is introducing about, you all can post about your YouTubes in the comment box of my other videos, so there I can very quickly see your content also, because here I think it won't be possible for me to click on right now or later on. Thank you so much for joining, and I will upload more on yoga and exercises, health issues that we experience. Thank you. Bye-bye.